Part of competing at a contest is you're away from your safe environment.
Right.
You're working in a different oven. So although you could do an amazing pizza in your own restaurant, when you take that dough, you travel with it for maybe 12, 24 hours, or you've made it in your hotel room, and then you try and use an oven you've never used before, the final product could be completely different.
Yeah.
I traveled to Glasgow, Scotland, and got a chance to hook up with my old friend Domenico Crolla, the mastermind behind Oro, an incredible Italian restaurant. Domenico has lots of experience in the restaurant world. He is a judge at Pizza Expo, a master chef, as well as a pizza artist. Here's Domenico right in Glasgow.
Okay, Albert Grant here. I'm with Domenico Crolla in Oro, in Glasgow, Scotland. Never thought it would happen, but here I am, and I am so blessed to be here. How you doing, my friend?
I'm very well. I'm not surprised to have you here in Glasgow.
Well, I'm glad I could surprise you.
Thank you for coming.
Your restaurant is fantastic. Tell me a little bit about Oro, if you could.
Oro, we've been here 23 years. It's a classic Italian restaurant. Nothing fancy, we just do all the classics and try and do it well with good ingredients.
Yep. The food is just extraordinary.
Thank you.
Classic Italiano. I had a frutta de mare, which was just wonderful. You also make pizza here, which is also amazing. Tell me a little bit about the pizza that you're doing.
The pizza is not, everyone seems to be going for Neapolitan style. It's more of a Roman crust, not slightly crispier, not a high cornicione.
Yes.
The dough we ferment for 3 to 4 days under refrigeration, so it develops a good taste, aroma, more digestible, easier to eat.
Yeah, and it certainly is. I mean, there is a light, airy bit to the crust.
Yeah.
A little bit tough, which I love. A little bit of a crunch to it. So not so much the pillowy Neapolitan, which is there, but it kind of your own spin on it. And also, you know, unusual to see you in this setting, because I'm usually seeing you at Pizza Expo behind the judges table. And one of the funny things I'm going to just remind you of, one of the first times we met, you were so busy. I was like maybe 4 feet away. I was trying to talk to you, but they kind of sequestered the judges, so I wasn't able to see you, but later on we did, which was great. What is it like judging at Pizza Expo?
I love judging at Pizza Expo. Every year, 2 or 3 months before the event, I'm always hoping, will I get an invite? Will I get an invite? And when the invite comes through, I'm thrilled that I'm still required. You get to meet so many people, but from a business point of view, you get to see so many ideas. You're at the cutting edge of pizza love when you go to Las Vegas. So there's always someone that comes along with a nice idea that I can steal, bring home, and do in my restaurant.
Sure, sure. What are you looking for as a judge? You know, you've judged for many, many years, Domenico. You probably, of all the judges, have the most longevity and consistency. What are some of the things you're looking for when you're judging pizza, which must be very difficult, I must say?
When the pizza first comes to your table, you're looking at it visually. So, rightly or wrongly, you've already judged whether you like it or not. So the visual appeal is important. The way it's been baked, the quality of the crust, the melt of the cheese, the look and the imagination of the toppings. The eyes will give you the story of the pizza. Then obviously you taste it. It has to taste good. Some pizzas have maybe been overworked. The person's tried too hard, too many toppings, they haven't baked properly. Part of competing at a contest is you're away from your safe environment.
Right.
You're working in a different oven. So although you could do an amazing pizza in your own restaurant, when you take that dough, you travel with it for maybe 12, 24 hours, or you've made it in your hotel room, and then you try and use an oven you've never used before, the final product could be completely different.
Yes.
And that's part of the game.
Sure, sure. Have you seen it change over the years? Has there been an evolution of the pizza?
It gets better and better every year. people, they travel more, they get to see more things on Instagram and Facebook, a lot more than you did 10, 15 years ago.
Yes.
So the competition's getting tougher and tougher.
Yeah.
You always get the top 4 that go into the finals, and when you're in the top 4, you might as well just say that they've all won because they're at the top of their game.
Yep. Domenico, I have to put you on the spot a little bit because you are a master pizza maker yourself. You have made pizza for the Pope, which is to me amazing. And how did that come about?
The Pope came to Glasgow about 20 years ago, and it was maybe just a PR thing. Because I'm not going to get to make a pizza and have him eat it, but you could do a visual pizza. So I'm quite well known for doing pictures and things on pizza. So I made a big 27-inch pizza with the Pope's crest on it, welcome to Glasgow, with the stem, and that was presented to him, and it was, pizza's always a good on photographs. The newspapers, the journalists love a good pizza, so it worked.
It's Pizza's universal food, the universal way to make peace with anyone. So
the Pope does love a good margherita pizza, but I never had the honor of making an edible pizza for the Pope.
I see. Okay, so what's new with Domenico? Where are we going? Is anything new happening for you?
Well, our business is expanding. We have a lot of land at the back of our restaurant, so we're going to add maybe about another 100-seater restaurant. We're currently at 180, so it'll be 280. For that, we'll have to expand the kitchen, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve.
Yes. To
develop this so it all runs smoothly.
Yes. Yeah. It's wonderful to be here in Glasgow with you. It's a wonderful town. People here are very warm. It offers an awful lot.
Yeah.
It's a working class town.
Yeah. Very
welcoming. And since we've been here, we're having a wonderful time.
Good.
And I want to thank you for your friendship, as always, Domenico. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.
Oh, this is so you gotta pour your own shell.